It wasn't until the next morning that I felt something off. I woke up to birdsong. That was the first weird thing. I live in the city, not a park in sight. The only birds I ever hear are seagulls fighting over trash like gladiators. But these were songbirds, chirping softly outside my window like I'd woken up in a Disney movie. I pulled the curtains back. There were no birds, just a man. He stood across the street, half obscured by a telephone pole, dressed in what looked like a funeral suit, black and stiff like he'd never taken it off. His skin was ash gray, and even from the second floor, I could tell he wasn't blinking. He just stared up at me. I closed the curtains. I'm not easily freaked out, but that left my heart doing gymnastics. After about 20 minutes of pacing, I peeked again. The street was empty. The whole thing could have been a coincidence. A weird guy. Maybe someone who lived nearby or someone casing houses to rob. But when I checked my phone again, the countdown had moved to 55 hours, 22 minutes, and 16 seconds, and this time, there was a new line of text just beneath it. The first sign has been delivered. I held my phone tighter. My chest felt heavy. I didn't laugh this time. Something about the way that phrase was written, it didn't feel like a prank anymore. This wasn't someone screwing with me for likes or views. This wasn't a game. It was a warning. They say death is unpredictable. That's what made this so ridiculous. An app? Predicting my death. It showed up on my phone after a system update, just an icon labeled Epitaph. I hadn't downloaded it. No reviews. No developer listed. When I tapped it, the screen lit up white for a moment, then dimmed to gray. Just 5 words pulsing in the center of the screen. You have 3 days left. No options. No explanation. No terms of service. Just a countdown in red, 72 hours ticking down by the second. I laughed. Literally. Out loud. That weird kind of laughter you get when you're halfway between annoyance and amusement. Nice one, I muttered, tossing my phone onto the couch. The timer kept ticking. I googled the app. Nothing. No one talking about it. Reddit? Dead silent. Even when I searched for APKs or app lists that matched Epitaph, I got absolutely nothing. Almost like it didn't exist. Still, it was probably just some edgy ARG or experimental horror game, right? I was a big fan of those. Hell, I'd once stayed up all night reading a fake SCP document about a haunted McDonald's that erased people from memory. This was just another internet ghost story. At worst, a poorly executed attempt to spook me, but even after I uninstalled it, the countdown was still there. Not in the app drawer anymore, but on my lock screen. 69 hours, 43 minutes, and 8 seconds.